Michael Jackson was a tremendous American pop singer, a songwriter, dancer, philanthropist, multi-talented musical entertainer, and famous for his moonwalk dance. He's regarded as one of the most significant cultural figures of 20th century. Even today, world sees him as king of pop. Mr. Jackson was admired by millions around the globe, yet his era of legacy still continue. He left behind an incredible and irreplaceable mark on history, for the generations to come. Michael Joseph Jackson was born on August 29, 1958, in Gary, Indiana. He was one of 9 kids, won 13 Grammys in his professional career. Mr. Jackson began his career at the age of 5 as a solo artist. After receiving encouragement from his father, Mr. Joseph Jackson. In an early stage, 5 brothers used to perform musical shows together. Marlon, Tito, Jermaine, Jackie and Jackson, group known as Jackson 5. In August 1969, Jackson and his brothers moved to Los Angeles. Jackson 5 was introduced to the music industry at a special event. Their first album, Diana Ross Presents the Jackson 5, hit the charts in December 1969, with its single, I Want You Back, reaching number 1 on the Billboard, hitting Hot 100 chart shortly afterward. Jackson 5, hard work and endless rehearsals paid off and rest is history. At the age of 13, Jackson launched a solo career in addition to his work with the Jackson 5. Making the charts in 1971 with Got to Be There, from the album of the same name. Just to name few successful songs and albums of Mr. Jackson. Got to Be There, 1971. Ben, 1972. Music in Me, 1973. Forever, Michael, 1975. Off the Wall, 1979. Thriller, 1982. We Are the World, single, 1985. Bad, 1987. Dangerous, 1991. Invincible, 2001. Few quotes from Jackson's life. To give someone a piece of your heart is worth more than all the wealth in the world. If you enter this world knowing you are loved, and you leave this world knowing the same, then everything that happens in between can be dealt with. Hope is such a beautiful word, but it often seems very fragile. Life is still being needlessly hurt and destroyed. You can't hurt me, I found peace within myself. Let us dream of tomorrow, where we can truly love from the soul. And know love as the ultimate truth, at the heart of all creation. A star can never die. It just turns into a smile and melts back into the cosmic music, the dance of life. When all life is seen as divine, everyone grows wings. Please go for your dreams. Whatever your ideals, you can become whatever you want to become. Just doing as well as you did last time is not good enough. Lies run sprints, but the truth runs marathons. The truth will win this marathon in court. Consciousness expresses itself through creation. This world we live in is the dance of the Creator. The greatest education in the world is watching the masters at work. All of us are products of our childhood. Children show me in their playful smiles the divine in everyone. This simple goodness shines straight from their hearts and only asks to be loved. I'm going to search for my star until I find it. It's hidden in the drawer of innocence, wrapped in a scarf of wonder. The meaning of life is contained in every single expression of life. It is present in the infinity of forms and phenomena that exist in all of creation. You can't do your best when you're doubting yourself. If you don't believe in yourself, who will? I'm just like anyone. I cut and I bleed, and I embarrass easily. Human knowledge consists not only of libraries of parchment and ink. It is also comprised of the volumes of knowledge that are written on the human heart, chiseled on the human soul, and engraved on the human psyche. To live is to be musical, starting with the blood dancing in your veins. Everything living has a rhythm. Do you feel your music? In their innocence, very young children know themselves to be light and love. If we will allow them, they can teach us to see ourselves the same way. When they say the sky's the limit, to me that's really true. I love to read. I wish I could advise more people to read. There's a whole new world in books. If you can't afford to travel, you travel mentally through reading. You can see anything and go any place you want to in reading. Before you judge me, try hard to love me. Look within your heart. Then ask, have you seen my childhood? They say that parenting is like dancing. You take one step, your child takes another. This world we live in is the dance of the Creator. Dancers come and go in the twinkling of an eye, but the dance lives on. When children listen to music, they don't just listen. They melt into the melody and flow with the rhythm. Something inside starts to unfold its wings. Soon the child and the music are one. People ask me how I make music. I tell them I just step into it. It's like stepping into a river and joining the flow. Every moment in the river has its song. Look beyond yourself. But for me the sweetest contact with God has no form. I close my eyes, look within, and enter a deep soft silence. The infinity of God's creation embraces me. But I will never stop helping and loving people. The way Jesus said to. If you want to make the world a better place, take a look at yourself and make a change. Heal the world, make it a better place. For you and for me and the entire human race. There are people dying. If you care enough for the living, make a better place, for you and for me. I'm really very self-confident when it comes to my work. When I take on a project, I believe in it 100%. I really put my soul into it. I die for it. That's how I am. We all leave this world, one way or another. What stay behind is our deeds. So serve the humanity, share wisdom, and live a healthy, joyful life. This is me, Michael Jackson. I hope you guys have learned something from me to enhance your life.